What's up? It's Jadius, and I am here continuing in on our John series, chapter 9. And I want to start right in the beginning of the book, and it talks about as he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. And his disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, that this man or his parents, that he was born blind? You see, back then they thought if something was wrong, it was because somebody had sinned. And a lot of times in this world there are certain things that happen, that we put ourselves in sticky situations or consequences of our sin. But in this case, Jesus basically said neither this man nor his parents sinned, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. I find that interesting because, a lot of times we can sometimes blame God for the things that we don't understand. We can say, God, why in the world is something a certain way? And by the way, I have my cat in this video because I thought it would be more interesting, but now she's leaving and it's just me, so whatever. That's Haley, by the way. She's pretty gross. But something else that's pretty gross is the way that Jesus healed this person. In fact, he spit on the ground, made some mud with saliva, and then put it on the man's eyes. Whoa, that sounds kind of gross. Jesus just made spit. I'm pretty sure if one of our kids did that, we would be like, what are you doing? We would yell at them, right? But God then basically told him, hey, go and wash in the pool. And when he did, then he was healed. And what I love about this is that you never see this miracle happening again. In fact, most miracles, if you read in the Bible, they only occur a certain way one time, and that's what makes them unique. It's amazing, how much God is not a cookie cutter God. It's not say this prayer, do this thing, and then bam, you'll receive a miracle. He just doesn't operate that way most times. It's not a cookie cutter faith. It's a personal, unique faith. God is a personal God. You are a unique person. And so the two questions I want to ask you to really think about as you read this chapter in John is, A, how are you hardwired uniquely for God? And B, are there things that maybe wasn't your fault in your life and you're blaming God, asking him why? And, it just might be the very thing that God will one day use to let his glory shine through you. So I want you to keep that in mind as you have a great day today. Take care.